Hi, welcome back to the blind LP of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. We are now still investigating, but I don't think I know what I needed to do. But we'll try and see. There is a fir tree in front of this door. But that door leads to the Autumn Palace. Have I gone through this? No, I have not. Fir trees are winter trees, so these must have been placed here as a red herring. Well, then, why don't we paint it an autumn red? No, we will kill the tree. Okay, fir trees are green all year round. I knew that. You sure you do? Can we go in? No, I don't need this. I know. Nope, okay. Alright, so I believe I've investigated everything around here. I'm pretty sure I've talked to all of them. So what does this mean? Does this mean that I've missed something? Okay, I didn't see this before then. Sculptures of a moon with the face of a... Sculptures of a man with the face of a moon and a woman with the face of a sun. The man looks kinda gloomy though. Were these also made by Pierre Houquet? Yes, it seems he made these in his youth when he was enthralled with the stars. Okay. This piece likens the relationship between the moon and the sun to something closer to home. Excuse me? The piece is entitled My Parents. Alright. I think we know who wore the pants in that marriage. Clearly. Alright. No. Not what I wanted. Well, how about this? No. Is there anything I haven't investigated? That's strange. There's a vase of tulips in front of this door. Tulips represent spring, I guess? Probably because this is a spring palace here. You know, speaking of spring, it's the moving season. People who have just moved always let their guard down, so it's also thieving season. Let me just see you try do it, Kay. As a great thief, don't you think burglary is a little beneath you? Hey, you're right. Good job. Good job, Miles. There's a vase of tulips. Nope. When did that trolley appear? I don't remember that trolley being there. This leaf trolley has just been left here. I wonder if it was used recently to carry something heavy. Like statues? The surface of the platform appears to be wet, like ice statues, ice sculptures. I remember seeing this leaf trolley someplace before. You mean during the I-7 incident? Ah, that's right. I remember now. It was in Dover's room. It was? I don't see it. Oh, okay. If I remember correctly, it was used to transport the ice sculptures. The leaf trolley has a feature that allows you to adjust the height and angle of the platform. With just one of these, a single sculpture person could move the sculptures all by themselves. Okay. Alright, we have new evidence. Wow, how convenient. I want one too. For? What for? Why is there a leaf trolley here? I guess that's something we'll need to think about to move the ice sculptures that's in the palace. Yes, it could be related to the case. Can I get the sunflower now? There's this vase of sunflowers in front of this door. Probably because this is a summer palace. You know, speaking of summer, it's bonus season. Fetch wallets stuffed with cash, which means it's also thieving season again. As a great thief, don't you think pickpocketing is a little beneath you? I guess so. Alright, so we've covered a lot of things here. What is left? We already looked at the trolley. We've done this. Maybe I can ask someone about the trolley. Could be him. Wait. Wait. Alright. Maybe I'll present the trolley to him. Oh, can I examine it? Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Fine. Alright, and then I shall press that. Alright, anything to examine below? Nothing? The wheels. Oh, what's that? If you step here, you can adjust the height of the platform. Okay. Indeed, let's try changing the height. Okay, would you do the honors? Roger! Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. Wait. Huh. Why is there a function like this? It's weird. Really? By using this, a single person could move certain heavy objects. Yeah, with trolley, but why? Why is the platform like able? Why is it? Why are we able to raise the platform? Why would you carry the detective? For reasons. Do we examine that? Okay. This leaf is wet. Maybe he was carrying something that was wet? Did someone move something with this? Yes. Now we just need to find out who. Right. Anywhere else I can examine? There must be a reason why it's raised. Why would we be able to raise it? Alright, let's present it to you. This evidence, I have no idea what it's about, so I'm just gonna talk random stuff. Or it's possible. I've been through this. Very well, so maybe I need to present it to someone else. Okay, let's find Catherine Hall, maybe? You might know. Alright, let's go. Do you know about this trolley? Apparently this lift trolley was here 18 years ago. Yes, it has allowed me to move various things from other rooms into this one. It was intended to carry heavy objects, but it has been quite useful for all sorts of things. What do you mean? I'm curious as to why the top of the lift trolley was wet when we examined it. Hang on, let me just adjust my window a bit. Okay, there we go. It was kind of in the way of something else. That lift trolley, I wonder if it was used to move something that made it wet. Yes. The ice sculptures. Do I present it to her? Maybe this? I don't know. You don't know? Alright. Who would I present that to, honestly? Hey, Kay, do you have something to say? Yeah, what's up? Notice anything? If no Norman is found in the teapot, will Miss Hall be arrested? I don't think someone who seems so gentle could ever be the true murderer. It isn't good to judge people by their outward appearance, Kay. There. Although it's true that it would be an upsetting conclusion, I should try asking Mr. Shields and Delisha for their opinions as well. Alright. We sure found out a lot about this case and the IS-7 incident as well. I wonder about that. The truth still seems to be wrapped in a deep, thick mist. Don't we have what we need to clear up that mist? Because if we don't, I can take Little Thief out for another spin. No, it's fine. We've already gathered all the information we need. Did we? If I just use logic and match up all the pieces, the mist should clear and we will see the truth. I understand. Well then, do your thing. Do your logic thing. I'm gonna try presenting it to you. No. Alright. You did say ask Delisha, right? Let me see whether Delisha has anything to say. Actually, I might talk to Larry too. Trolley? Oi, that thing you've got there is rather cute, Miley. but the color is rather unappealing. Now if I were to coat it with fresh cream... Nope. Stop it. Okay. Larry, do you have anything to say about that trolley? Let's try. Okay. Guess not. Larry, do you have anything useful to say at all? No? Here, have my badge. Why do you carry that badge around with you if you're not gonna wear it? It's proof of my profession, as a prosecutor, that is. But if you get tied down to it like that, you won't be able to do your job properly. I suppose so. It's not your job that matters, it's what you do that counts. Okay. Look at me, for example. I'm constantly changing jobs. Yet have I changed as a person? No, you have not. You're certainly still as annoying as always. You haven't changed either. You're always complaining about me. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll just check logic then. Logic. What Kate did? Kate got back the mansion and the angel's recipe. Oh. Why did I not see this? The method used to set off the poison gas is explained in the angel's recipe, and the current owner of the angel's recipe is Miss Hall. Ah, so that means... Yep, she did it. As in the poison gas. Indeed, it means that it is possible she knew how to set off the poison gas. With this, we can expose her lies for what they are. Alright, back to you. You made... Nope. Nope. Alright, so... How do I talk to her about it? Do I give her the angel recipe book? How do I confront her? How do I confront her? Oh my goodness, I need help. Alright, no. How do I confront her? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep presenting things until I found something. The art gallery. What is a great actress like you're doing as a curator of an art gallery? Alright, why are my buttons not working? Okay. Deep down, I don't think there is much of a difference. Films, musicals, street singing, sculptures, it's all the same. At the end of the day, all artists are striving for the same goal, to move the human heart. Is Larry striving for that too? Of course not. He's not an artist, he's Larry. He does great art. I disagree. For once your age was sound to have become a prosecutor. I'm sure there must have been some awful circumstances to it. Yes, a lot has happened. Although I cannot talk about it. About the details right now. Must you really take after your father? Even if your profession is different, I'm sure you are as excellent as he was. That's what I aspire to be, but... My father would always face his work with unwavering conviction. Even now, I am still lost regarding the question of what my path should be. Okay. You'll be a prosecutor all the way. Alright, I've presented with her everything, but apparently it's not working. I don't know what else I can do. What else should I do? No more logic? I'm definitely missing something. And I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll talk to Courtney? Maybe? Courtney? Well, you're not being very helpful. Even the best. I am going to find out what I missed and I'll be mad at myself because it's probably something obvious. And I don't know. At the moment, I don't know what it is. There is a container with Ceylon tea leaves in it. To prevent exposure to sunlight and moisture, the container is airtight and made of tin. This should help preserve the quality of the tea leaves. Alright. I believe I've checked the rest. Yes. Oh, am I supposed to deduce something? Deduce? No, wait. Hang on. Let me save. Alright. Apparently I'm supposed to deduce something. So if I were to deduce... Oh, no. No. So it's something that contradicts. Examine? No, that's not what I was aiming for. I was aiming for this. Sorry. There is a container with Ceylon tea leaves. Okay, the container is airtight, made of tin. Preserve the quality of the tea leaves. Okay, so it's not that. So either it's... Wait, sorry. The teapot is shaped like the moon, while the tea cups are shaped like stars. We had Ceylon with this tea set just now, but some reason it smelled different. I suppose. I feel better if I aim it directly there. Yeah. It contradicts with... I don't know. I'm just gonna present it. No, it's not. Nope. No. Miss Hall was using this white service card. However, why do I feel like something is amiss? I should look over my evidence again. Alright. I'll look at it. I will look at it. Okay, so is there anything that contradicts with? Yeah. The card. Okay, the card itself. Did I completely forget about that? The card does not have the chocolate thing. Yeah, oh my goodness. I forgot all about it. Larry, there's something I want to ask you about your sketch. Hey, you want a lecture on sketching from the famed Professor Lawrence, do you? No, I just need to ask you something. The tablecloth in your sketch, are you sure it was light blue? Oh, that's not what I noticed. I didn't notice the color, really? Was it light blue? Well, it kind of is, but I would understand because the paper is white. So sometimes when you draw things, you might make it a slightly different shade of color. So I didn't see it as a mistake. For me, the mistake was the chocolate. Are you serious? Huh. But the one on the service card here is white, isn't it? Dude. You're always so busy thinking of it just your head that you miss the obvious. What's with that look on your face? When I drew that painting, it was before you spilled it. I was using the card with the tea set on it, remember? Okay, so it's two different cards. Because, okay. I'll let you talk, Larry. Because I was tidying up the broken pottery shards. That's not something to be proud of. Right then, Kitty came out of the Winter Palace. I had to hurry and hide the broken teapot so that she wouldn't notice it. Okay, she came out with the chocolate card. Did you just say Miss Hall came out of the Winter Palace? That's right, but this time she was pushing another service card. And the tablecloth was light blue, just like how I drew it. Okay. What did she do with that service card? Beats me. She went into the summer palace with it. So I don't know, let's get inside the summer palace. And when she came out, she was pushing the leaf trolley. The leaf trolley. Oh, okay. So what she was pushing was the trolley, not a cart. She raised the trolley's platform, but I have no idea why. When I called out to her, she was so surprised that she just left it there. She's so cute when she's shy. A second service cart and a leaf trolley. Maybe there were 2 tea sets along with 2 service carts. Nope. We'll have to verify it with Miss Hall. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's talk to Miss Catherine Hall. We are so ready for you now. Now that I figured out what I missed. Is it true you keep 2 service carts on the premises? Yes. Is there something wrong? Earlier when I was looking at one of the sketches from the so-called artisan, I noticed that he had drawn the cart's tablecloth light blue. Light blue? Are you sure you aren't mistaken, monsieur? I only ever use tablecloths that are pure white. That's true. The tablecloth here doesn't have a single spot on it. Yes, that's because I will always change them immediately whenever they get dirty. Did Larry get the wrong color then? Nope. Did Larry get the color wrong then? Okay. What were you doing when this sketch was drawn? At the time, I was just doing my job as usual. Then could you tell me exactly what that work entails? Okay. What were you doing when you were drawn in this sketch? From the looks of the drawing, it doesn't seem like you were transporting the tea set. This was when I was delivering chocolates to all the people in the investigation. No? Right? When did Larry spill the tea? Wasn't that before the crime? No? Am I getting it wrong? Ah, how nice! Chocolates! I wish I could have got some too! There are still a few left, so please eat these then. I made them myself, though it's possible they might not suit your taste. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Thank you. Perhaps it's because she had them in her pocket, but it looks like they've melted a bit. Or she could have used fire near it. The sweet goodness. Yum. I'm happy to hear you say that. These chocolates are a little misshapen, but I'm glad to get some sugar into my system. I need to think, and sugar is good for thinking, apparently. Although they are a little too sweet for my taste. Oh, are we done? Oh, great. Yes, thank you. Now all that's left is to wait for the results of the teapot. Well, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna continue a bit more because I didn't really find out anything much. I mean, I didn't really do anything much this time around, so we'll continue a bit more. Alright. I have a report. We have detected traces of normalin from the teapot. You can't be serious. It's just like Mr. H was said. Darn it. Did Mr. H take the title of the best from me again? Mr. The Best, it seems like you have an obsession about being the best. But when you're on a case, winning and losing is of no importance. What are you saying? Obviously, it's best to be the best at everything. If you can't understand that, then you're still a tiny little kid who needs to grow up. Then you have no business being a prosecutor. What? Please stop harassing Sebastian, who is possibly my little brother. But if I'm wrong, I'm still gonna be embarrassed. Sebastian, a person of your caliber has no need to listen to such things. Justin, yeah, you're right. Please leave this to me. Why don't you go check on the victim's condition? Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll be right back then. Alright, I'll be waiting. Judge Courtney is much more troublesome than Mr. DeBess. Well then. Miss Curator, can you tell us why Normelin was discovered in the... Oh my goodness. Was discovered in the teapot? I was not aware that it contained such a chemical. I suppose it may have been an ingredient from the detergent I had used. So you're saying that you did not put it in deliberately? No, of course not. There is no way for me to have known how to create the poison gas. Nope. Despite being a former actress, it seems you're not very good at lying. What do you mean? The angel's recipe is in your possession, and the method to create poison gas is contained inside the recipe book. So you must have known how to create it. I'm surprised you knew about that. Miss Curator, is this true? It's true that the information about the poison gas is contained in one of the recipes. However, just because I saw it does not mean that I was responsible for the crime. Could you tell me what set off the poison gas? It was caused by the victim hitting the lid of the glass case with a burner. I see. If he locked himself in that room of his own will and then set off the poison gas, would that suggest suicide? Does she intend to deny it until the bitter end? Furthermore, I wouldn't have been able to obtain a chemical like megatoxin X, but you have Delicia. That may be true, but you could have stolen it from someone else. That reminds me, I met up with Katie a week ago and that night was when I realized that my megatoxin ad was gone. Katie, you couldn't have. Madame Delicia always carried a small? Where did I see small? Always carried her medicine bag around with her. Anyone could have stolen it. That's right. I don't have any proof that she was the one who stole it. Kate, can't you tell us what you're hiding? I know you're not the kind of person who would hurt someone without a reason. Monsieur Shields, you doubt me as well. Setting a trap on one of the gallery's exhibits and then disguising the rooms. I just think it would have been impossible for anyone but the curator. That's not true. There are no guards or security cameras at this gallery. If any ill-intentioned person wanted to sneak into the gallery, it would have been an easy task for them. Then, isn't it like an all-you-can-steal buffet in here? You have to be careful. You never know when a great thief like me could appear. It doesn't sound like a joke when Kay says it. Actually, Monsieur Costeria apparently entered the gallery before it opened. Well, I'm bit. Looks like Uncle Ray can't do anything to break down Kate's iron guard. This might be a good time to use the technique your old man taught me. The technique my father taught you? This case is deeply connected to the one from 18 years ago. If we just pursue the present case, it may seem like there is a lot of redundancy. Are we going back to the past then? But if we try turning things around, there might be a hint in the case from the past. Thinking the other way around. Did my father do that too? For example, just consider the relationship between the past case and Kate. Miss Hall melted Mr. Dover's sherbet sculptures 18 years ago, and today Mr. Dover's works are on display in this gallery. It can't be. She what? No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't see. I see, now I know what to ask her. No, I don't, though. Hehe, that's good to hear. In that case, Uncle Ray will just watch over you as you do your work. Miss Catherine Hall. 18 years ago, it seems that you melted Mr. Dover's shepherd sculptures. Yes, I was young and inexperienced and I did something inexcusable. Wait. Whose child went missing? I don't remember. Never mind. However, isn't that why you were able to open the Zodiac Art Gallery? I don't know what you mean. I don't understand either. Prosecutor Edgeworth, do you seek her testimony? Yes, I would like her to tell me about the Zodiac Art Gallery. I would like to know the reason you decided to open a gallery for Mr. Dover's artwork. If you insist that it is related to the case at hand, I will allow it. Miss Curator, your testimony, if you please. Very well, if that will clear your suspicions about me. Now then, please testify about the Zodiac Art Gallery. Alright. 18 years after Monsieur Master was arrested, I was finally able to buy back this mansion. And then, in order to maintain it, I decided to manage it as an art gallery. I collected Pierre Hoquet's works from all over the world. After all, it was my dream to open the Zodiac Art Gallery. It's wonderful that your dream has come true. What do you think, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I don't believe there was anything strange about her testimony. Judge Courtney, I believe in the courtroom it is standard to cross-examine the witness. Wouldn't you agree it's a little too early to say that there are no contradictions? You speak like a defense attorney. Very well. Proceed as you please. And we will do so in the next episode, so thank you for watching and goodbye.